You might have usually seen me in short form content. First video that we can start with today was, hey you guys, welcome to my YouTube video. This is my first long format video. I'm a makeup and hair artist of 9 years in the Indian beauty industry. It's my fastest makeup routine, literally under 10 minutes. I wanted to start making beauty videos because I just wanted to connect with more people who thought similarly about makeup and beauty, and to just talk about life in general. This is also my basic everyday makeup routine. So let's get started with the step by step. Skin is prepped. I've put some serum, some moisturizer, sunscreen, of course. Don't miss your sunscreen. And some lip balm, my favorite, Indie Wild. And some under eye cream. So I always like to begin with an eyeshadow, and I like cream eyeshadows. I don't like powder eyeshadows a lot because I have oily skin and they don't tend to last really long on my eyelid. But this is the one that I have in my bag all the time. This is from Lamel Cosmetics. I love Lamel. They have some really cool eyeshadows. So you just dot a little bit and just blend it out with your hand. Can you see like how easy that is? And it just looks so pretty. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and it's so fast. It literally takes like seconds, and you don't need to be that precise and perfect with it. Super easy. Okay, so after this I like to do mascara because it's, you know, sometimes it tends to get at the bottom and then concealer can just cover everything up. This is the 3D Effect mascara from Lamel Cosmetics. Initially I did not like it, I should be honest, but after a bit, initially it was very runny, and then after a bit it sort of got better, which does happen with mascaras a lot. It does really lift the lashes. You're gonna see in just a second. Can you guys see? Can you tell? Just look at that. It looks like I've done false lashes, but I've not. But I'm not really sure if somebody with finer and smaller lashes might like this, but because the wand might be a little too fat and the mascara might get everywhere. But yeah, I think that's good. Mascara can just change everything. Like, did y'all see? You'll just use two products and your eyes can look so put together. Okay, now on to foundation. This is the Fit Me, the original, the best. This is my favorite. I have been using this for so many years at this point of time. I cannot even say. And this particular shade, 332, it just blends into my skin so well. I have this even in 330, which is a shade darker that I carry with when I travel and I tend to tan. So yeah, that's how much I love it. I usually just like to take one pump of foundation and not anything more than that. You can use your fingers as well. I have a brush, so I'm just going to use that. Dip my brush in, and then I like to just take off a little bit of the excess by dabbing it around. Okay, and just gonna, I like to use circular motion. If you want to build it up to a higher coverage, you can do that with a beauty blender, but I don't like beauty blenders too much. I like a little bit more of a sheer finish on my foundation. So I don't mind a little bit of my marks showing. I'm okay with it. They come and go, guys. We just need to get used to the fact that people break out and they get a little bit of marks, and it's fine. So typically I don't go over one pump of foundation. and that stands true even at work actually. I like to build it up in layers instead of just, you know, taking too much product and then wasting it because you can't even use it on yourself. So earlier I used to actually also use this as concealer, you know, when I was in college and there were not too many shades of concealers for brown girls. So I used to just do this and it used to work really well. Okay, now let's move on to blush. More beauty Husicle, you guys, you have to try this. The shades that they have for brown skin, it's just so beautiful, and the formulation, like if you are a beginner, this is a great product to invest in because it just blends so quickly and you won't make a mistake. You'll see why. And it's super pigmented, so just take a dot. It has this beautiful like moussey texture, and that's perfect if you have like textured skin like me, because then this just tends to give that sort of a blurring effect. And the colors are really, you know, brown girl friendly. Just look at that, it's so beautiful. It just adds such a natural flush of color. Okay, I have a little bit left. You can see how pigmented it is. I just took a lot more there, and you know, I'm just transferring that here, but I'll just add a little bit more because we are in the era of blush blindness. How pretty, guys. Just blush just does something. And imagine, I used to be one of those girls who used to not wear blush on myself, but we change. Anyways, after this we are going to move on to concealer. If I'm doing like a proper color match, then these are the two that I use. This is the one from Good Vibes. This is a darker shade. And then on the highlighting points that where I want to highlight, I use the Lakme concealer. I'm just gonna blend those two in together now, like, and then with my finger, can you see that shade match? I love nailing the shade match. It's so important for me even at work, and I get so excited. You can also do the darker shade first and then do the lighter shade. That's totally cool. I just like to do this because it saves time, guys. I'm just gonna go over this, not like put too much. If I'm going for a wedding or something, then I'll tend to spot conceal and also correct it, but this is just for work, so I don't like to do too much of correction. I'm okay with a little bit peeking through. That's how it looks. So I can go ahead and just add a little bit more of the highlighting shades, but if it's every day, I just like for it to be this way and just be a true match to my skin. Now it's time for my favorite, brows. So this is again from Lamel Cosmetics. This product is actually one that I didn't like too much because I love a good brow product, guys, and I really tried to like this one, but you know, I didn't. But I still had decided that I'm not just gonna throw products. I didn't want to waste products that way. I wanted to finish something and try to make it work, and it's okay for every day, I guess, but it just doesn't do too much. If you really want a good brow gel, then you need to try the pack one. That's the one I have in my kit also. It's just so good. It makes your lashes look laminated. They look amazing, and it also, you know, extends the length a little bit. So this one is a little weird. I just like to put a little bit and then sort of press it in. Yeah, I think that looks good. What do you all think? Okay, now the last part, we are going to go into lips, and I've not tried it fully. I tried it on the back of my hand before I bought it. It's so pretty. Just getting rid of some excess lip balm. Did you all see that? The color is so pretty. Wow. My only issue is that the wand is a little thick for a liquid lipstick. I don't know why. But if any of y'all here remember, you know, the Miss Claire liquid lipsticks that used to come, the matte cream ones, they were like the OG liquid lipsticks, and I still buy them, and I have a couple of the brown shades from them. This is that, but better. Now the last step is going in with powder. Guys, I love this powder. This is the Mars trend setting powder, and it is so good in the affordable section. I have a video of this on my Instagram in shorts, and it's just so finely milled. So I'm gonna take a big brush, swirl it on the lid, tap off the excess. I'm just gonna, can you see that I didn't do anything? Just look. Just gonna pat it onto my skin, taking some more, tapping it off, and just patting it on. Bridge of my nose, my T-zone. I'm gonna list out all the products below. So that's the finished look, guys. Let me know what you guys think. This was the fastest routine that anybody could have taught you, and this just stays put through the day. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these everyday makeup videos, and also a little bit more glam, and I'll also be doing makeup on other people. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. I hope you will. This was a really first fun video, guys. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye.